Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Elogee, otherwise known as Andy, otherwise known as coach of the St. Louis Carbinks. I'm sure you're wondering what happened to my PBF. You might not be wondering, but if you may or may not have noticed, my PBF Season 9 footage kind of stopped after Season 4. Uploads in general kind of stopped after, did I say Season 4? I meant Week 4. Week 4 of the PBF, you know, that week back in like February where I just like stopped completely and I uploaded that video, what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, and I haven't been uploading. I stopped uploading my my PBF footage. I didn't like stop battling for the PBF, but I didn't have the ambition to sit down in front of my webcam, record it, and then edit all that footage. So for the rest of the main season, basically, so I got 6 games here. I had my first 4 weeks on video. So these next 6 battles I wasn't able to record live, and I'm just gonna kind of go through them real quick. I'm not gonna like show the whole battle just because I don't feel like sitting here for like an actual hour. So I'll just give a rundown of what happens. This first game, it's versus Overgrow Skeptile, aka Adam. I think that's his name, Adam. Yeah. This used to be worse Adam, but now he's better Adam. He has dethroned AAA as the superior Adam. Yeah, looking at his team, it's pretty threatening. He's got this Suicune here, which I do have options for. I got like this if I can get it in before he sets up Calm Minds or something. Venu's also nice versus this. I believe I had HP Fire for this. You know, it's nice versus this. So Venu's nice. My team in general is pretty nice. I can Pursuit, things like this. Nape is nice versus this. It's a pretty decent looking matchup. I just gotta watch out for certain threats. So this happened February 13th. That was a long time ago. I don't even begin to remember how this battle starts or ends. Apparently I outspeed his Zapdos with my Mega Venusaur, so that's something. There he goes, Hoopa on my Sludge Bomb. Now, okay, I remember this play. This was wild. Okay, it's turn 3 of the game. He could go for a fighting attack, predicting my Dark type to come in on his Psychic attack, but I believe I'm Intimidate, right? Yes, I'm Intimidate. So if he goes for like Drain Punch, it's not gonna kill. If he goes for Focus Blast, so many things could go wrong. Like, it can miss, I can stay in, get like Leech Seed off versus him and stuff, so I figured it'd just be best to switch out to my Dark type. He does make an incredibly aggressive play, goes for Focus Blast, and gets punished for it because he does miss, but again, it's turn 3 of the game. That could have, there's so many ways that could have gone wrong, and it did, so like I feel bad for that, but like at the same time I almost don't, because like it was such, it wasn't the right time to make a risk like that, I feel. So he gets punished for that. I forget if I Pursuit here or what. Apparently I don't. So right back to Venu as he gets this thing. I think I do have HP Fire. Yes, I do. Shave off half off of that, as instead of going to Hoopa, he actually goes out to this. I don't remember that at all. Why? What am I doing? Okay, Z move. Shattered. I don't remember that at all. What is that? I get up rocks on Coon. Now I get in Venu in on this thing as it's Calm Mind. Now this, I miss my Leech Seed. He sets up another Calm Mind. Now I'm starting to remember. Finally hit my Leech Seed, but he has extra Sensory Suicune, and at +2 he can knock me out. Now I'm trying to set up versus him, and he freezes me on the very first Ice Beam. Yeah, I had Psy Shock, so I definitely beat this thing 1v1, especially because it was seeded, but you know how it be sometimes. I think this Suicune just proceeds to win versus... Oh no, he actually switches to this, and I think I tried a Thaw. Nope. I don't remember how the rest of this battle even goes now. Apparently we're messing around with Piloswine, Play Rough, Toxic, Spikes. What do you do? Crash. I don't know why he did that. He gets up rocks and goes out to Zapdos. Maybe to Defog? I Toxic that. Oh, Heat Wave to just straight Oko. Straight Oko Klefki. Now here's where I try to thaw again. He actually goes Sizz. Nearly dies. I don't thaw. And he's... I think he roosts here. I don't remember what he does. He does roost. It's not looking good. I knock him out there. Goes Lycanroc. Goes out to this. I think I just went for Mach Punch because it killed. Yeah. As he went this. I think because it's offensive, it's in range of CC, so I go for it. I don't remember. Yeah, it looks like it. But he's like whittling me down to the point where I can't come in on rocks. Now I'm in range of Accelerock, so... Yeah, I guess I just sacked it there. I would have been in range had I switched out and back in anyway, so... Kind of in a checkmate situation there. Yeah, it's just not looking good. I taunt the Zapdos, prevent it from roosting or defogging, so that's something, but... Can't, I get static there too. And yeah, that actually mattered because now this Suicune is able to outspeed me. And it doesn't kill, but I don't know why I taunted. Don't know why I taunted there, but because he revealed all 4 moves, right? Yeah, so I don't know. I think I tried going into this on a Scald, but he Ice Beamed, and yeah, I couldn't do what I wanted to do this game because my Lottie got frozen. So yeah, like like he did miss the Focus Blast, so and then he burns me right here. Yeah, that was my actual last chance, but he burns me on the very first Scald. So yeah, there's again, he did get the Focus Blast immediately miss, but like again, that wasn't the time to risk it in my opinion. And then like the hacks he got versus me was so much more detrimental, I feel. But I don't know, I might just be biased. But either way, this battle does not end well. I just like die. So yeah, that was my first game after my battle versus Scoot. Not looking good. Now here we are the next week. I'm up versus Ryan, who has a ridiculous team. Like Mega Pinsir is ludicrously threatening versus my team. I had to bring like Dual Intimidate and you know, like maybe defensive Jolteon or Shukaberry or something. I just don't like this battle. Let's just see where it goes. Nice lead. He doesn't have a well, he does have this that he could go to, but he didn't. So I'm able to Volt Switch out of there apparently. Take half from Nature's Madness. As he goes out to this thing. What do I do? Just Synthesis, okay. Right back to Feeny on the Leech Seed, okay. I don't remember much about this game. Hidden Power, what is that? Miss my Leech Seed right away as he reveals the Curse Muck. Now, okay, I hit my second Leech Seed as he goes for Curse. Now I go right out to my Krookodile. I'm a bit defensive. As you can see, he knocks off my leftovers, but like Quake is still going to be doing quite a bit, so he switches out of there and goes Shaman. I forget, he actually has Psychic. I didn't even know Shaman learned Psychic, but apparently it knows Psychic, so I nearly die as he goes this, making some good plays. I forget what he does here. Ooh, more switches, okay. Ooh, hard Klefki, that was a fast switch. This on my T-Wave, yep, okay. As he bulks up on my Spike, okay. Now I can finally Toxic since the terrain is gone. They're getting intimidated off on the plasma. I remember this pivoting right here. I don't remember that not killing, but the fact that it didn't is pretty nice. Can go Feeny on my probable spike. Yep. And I think this is his defogger. I don't remember. Yeah, it is. But now I can heal my Venusaur. I think I'm HP Rock, aren't I? Yeah, pretty sure I'm Hidden Power Rock for Moltres and this thing. Okay. When do I start making moves? Okay, well there I just straight knock out the pincer. I remember that now. That was the turning point where I'm like, okay, now I have a chance. Here he goes for Seed Flare, gets a Spadef drop. I don't know what he was going for here as he pivots out to Moltres. As I do go for another Leech Seed, expecting that though. Now right back to Jolteon as he went for Hidden Power Electric. Man, Ryan doesn't mess around. Tried to Toxic the Moltres there, but he is all about the switches. But the Shaman's got Natural Cure, of course, so... Okay, now is when it happens. This literal pile of rainbow trash just sits here, curses up, and outstalls my entire team. I go this to Leech Seed first, which may have been a mistake because I'm just gonna skip because like it's so I don't know why I Giga Drained right there, because he can just keep. I don't have knockoff, I don't think, or if I do, I don't think it works with like I think he can recycle it anyway. I don't remember what the deal was, but I know he can just continue to curse and recycle. I even get up my rocks because I figured with the Leech Seed, there's no way this muck would beat me. I'm doing 22 with Quake, and Poison Jab's doing 30, but I'm recovering, so in my mind I thought I won this, but he just continues to curse, recycle, and see, this cycle continues. Like I said, I'm just going to... I don't know why I switched there. I guess I was worried I would run out of Earthquakes. So I tried... That was definitely a mistake on my part. I should not have done that, because you'll see I just go right back. Now I decided to just switch back and forth. Intimidate him and try to stall him out. But even with that, he can just stay in indefinitely. Like this this stupid pile of rainbow slime can just stay in forever. He even crits me there. It still doesn't do much, but like he's defeating my team like this. It's absurd. And yeah, I'm just gonna skip because it's an uphill battle. If I ever crit him, I'd be in a good position, but he can crit me twice, but I can't crit him at all, so I think I actually do crit him with Gyarados, but it's not enough. Or maybe I flinch him, but it's not enough. Something happens. Poison Jab does 80, no poison. Waterfall. Okay. Waterfall again. No. Okay, no flinch either. So, yeah. And that's just gonna end it. So, I could have played better, but I just wasn't prepared for muck. This is the kind of strategy I hate. I lost to this garbage OST last year, 2018, where your opponent just sets up defensively and like you can't break them. I call these strats garbage because you know if you tried them yourself they would never work. You would just get crit instantly. But like anytime my opponents try them, they always work. And like I can't even be upset about it because like I don't know, I just hate losing to this nonsense, but I really can't complain about this because I did play suboptimally around it. So yeah, GG Ryan. All right, now here we are. After those 2 losses, here we are against our good buddy Triple A Battery. Triple A was not doing very well this PBF season, so kind of felt like this would be the time to redeem myself after those 2 ridiculous losses. No offense, Triple A, but this I felt was my time to shine. He did have like ridiculous bulk in like Celesteela, even Donphin. He had other stuff too. I think he has Mega Altaria on his team. He had some ridiculous stuff to prep for, but he ended up bringing things like Primeape and Excelgor, so it wasn't as bad as it probably could have been. I brought Z-Yanmega for the first time, I believe, as a way to, I think I was Specs Tinted Lens, just to like dent Celis or Donphin or Gengar or whatever. Mega Altaria too. But yeah, I don't remember this game at all, so let's just see what happens. Hard Celis. Okay, Celis versus Klefki. Gara, I'm Intimidate. Okay. Nice Leech Seed miss. Get taunted, AAA. He has Air Slash. Okay, I see you. Air Slash again. AAA doesn't care. I see I'm double Intimidate again. I knock off the Donphin doing... Oh, I'm Life Orb? Huh. I'm Life Orb Crook. Now is the time. now is the time. Oh, I forgot about this, AAA. I am sorry. Oh no, don't do it to him. Why? Why'd you gotta do it to AAA, Z-Yanmega? Don't I flinch him again? No, he misses. I can't. Can we just... Okay. I knock... Thunder... Okay. Apparently he had Thunder Punch Incineroar. And I forgot to calc Life Orb there. I was supposed to live that, but he was Life Orb, so I died. So that was a I can't believe I flinched down his... Anyway, I lost these two. AAA lost these two, so it's 4-4 now, and we're looking good. Shadow Ball crit. Okay, I crit him right back. That's what we like to see. Sludge Wave. Okay. Shadow Ball again. Probably just gonna Synthesis again. Yep. Okay. Now what? Okay, he is going for those Spidaf drops as I finally seed him up. Let's get 1v1 Gengar. Oh no, Cursed Body! AAA, how could you? Now he goes Excelgor, and I didn't know why. I think I was fearing Sash, what? Not Sash, but like Final Gambit or whatever. Yeah, I was definitely fearing Final Gambit. Because I knew he was getting, thirsty to kill my Venusaur, because it walls the remainder of his team now that I got rid of his flying and fire types. But it's also looking like Gara might just sweep. It was Sash this, as he has HP Electric and is able to bop me, so good prep there, AAA. But I knock him out there as he gets up a spike. But like I said, he Destiny Bonds there, and I'm actually not Prankster because I wanted to be able to defog versus Incineroar, who is Dark type, and if you try to defog versus a Dark type, it'll fail because Prankster. So I had to be non-Prankster, and then yeah, Venu just does it versus Scarf Primeape, so, yeah. Oh, God. I'm sorry, AAA. I forgot what happened. AAA, if you could ever forgive me, I would certainly appreciate it. Anyway, now we got this game versus Sebi that I also don't really remember. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Intimidate, I don't think I had Protect, but he doesn't Scout, goes out to this. Okay, that's regular Diancie, by the way. Pasho? Okay. Diamond Storm. Oh, and I just barely don't knock it out. I can't remember if that was a roll or what. Really unfortunate either way, because he's able to knock out my my Gyarados, but what can you do? Go to Klefki. Knock him out with the Flash Cannon, or Dazzling Gleam, I guess. And out to this. I defog as he sets up a Tail Glow. And get O-Code by Thunderbolt. Then Signal Beam for no damage, just to put him in range of what? Oh, Signal Beam into Ice Beam to put him in range of Z-Yanmega, and maybe get a sweep going with Life Orb Speed Boost. But no, this thing comes in. Takes no damage. But yeah, he also does no damage with Gyro Ball despite my speed. I did not understand that at all. But either way, now I don't know why. he goes for Psychic right there, which is like, I guess it killed Z-Yanmega either way, so I guess bad play on my part, but like just didn't expect him to also have Psychic, I guess. But he did. And yeah, now he can go this and just basically win. I'm SD Venu, I remember this now. As I think he's Calm Mind plus Acid Armor. Okay, Psychic doesn't knock me out. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Ooh, Power Whip. Nearly knocked out the... It's Scarf Lando. As he goes Gren, and I'm nearly dead. And I think he's Water Shuriken, so he's just able to do it. So yeah, I lost way too much, way too early this game. There's nothing to even say. I don't know what put me in the position to where he was able to just freely set up with his guy. I can't remember what I was fearing. Like, I played the way I did because I was worried about something. But now I don't even remember what. But, yeah, it just definitely blew a hole through too much of my team, and I couldn't even do anything. So, yeah, not gonna talk about that game. Now, here we are versus K Kirby. Yeah, let's just get started. Leading Klefki, as he leads Sizz. I'm HP Fire, but Kirby always runs Aqua Berry on this thing. Like, every replay I've seen of K Kirby, he has Aqua Berry on this Scizor. So here he goes out to Seismigoat, as I can go out to this. As he gets up rocks, I defog, as I think yeah, Icy Wind, as a neat tech. But if he's gonna let me dent this thing, I'll take it. As he tries to get up rocks again, and I do just defog again. And here I think I go out to Klefki and just paralyze the Mew as he sets up a nasty plot. I remember this now. This wasn't too long ago. This was about 2.5 weeks ago. But yeah, +2 Fire Blast. Goodbye, Klefki. I can go this, and Knockoff is not able to knock it out, but Dazzling Gleam is able to blow me back in return. But this allows me to go Gara and start boosting with Moxie. There I Waterfall on the Oricorio as he Revelation dances, and I'm actually Walk on Berry, so I live. And I taunted there, expecting Seismitoad to come in on my Waterfall. Pretty, I guess, preemptive on my part, because he could have also went this, I guess. There was plenty he could have done. I guess I was just worried about Seismitoad coming in on my Waterfall, so I didn't. I guess Crunch would have been better, but I taunt as he goes Sizz. Now I Crunch again. Now that That I definitely should have waterfalled, but I didn't. Now here he allows me to dent the Porygon, which I was fine with, so now I might actually be able to get something started with my Infernape. Knock out the P2 there. And I think he actually goes Oricorio first, expecting me to be locked into that, but nope, Flare Blitz is able to knock it out. And Close Combat is almost able to knock out this Seismitoad, but not quite. And minus whatever, he's able to knock me out with Scald, but it's time. Yanmega comes in and just does it, because this is actually my Zmon this time. He goes this. I protect from the Fake Out, just so Fake Out into Bullet Punch had no chance of knocking me out, and I had no chance of missing Air Slash because I got that Supersonic Sky Strike. And because I popped his Occa Berry, no chance of surviving that, and Yanmega doing it big for the first time, so thank you, K. Kirby, for allowing Yanmega to shine. This was a fun game after that that last loss, and one more game in the main season, and it's versus Corey. I believe at this point Corey and I were playing to see. No, I think we are both guaranteed playoff positions. Maybe not. There was something weird. Like, I didn't understand it. I thought this was like to determine which of us would make playoffs, but I think no matter what, both of us were guaranteed. But I'm pretty sure that it affected something. I don't remember. But either way, I guess I spoiled it already. But both Corey and myself made playoffs. So this game didn't really affect whether or not I made playoffs, but it still needs to be shown. So let's just get started with this final entry in the main season. He leads this as I lead this. I taunt to prevent any kind of hazards as he goes hard Miltank as I get him up. Taunt this thing, prevent it from... He actually tried to curse as I just wanted to prevent like Toxic or Milk Drink and maybe whittle him down. But Corey had other things in mind. Body Slam, first turn para. Let's go. Body Slam crit, and I'm able to Toxic there, but it's not worth it. The crit, well, allowing myself to get hit twice was pretty bad, but okay. Well, right there I taunted to prevent him from, I figured he would either Heal Bell or Milk Drink, and I wanted to prevent him from doing the other one. So that's why I did that, but he actually went to this. So had I gotten that taunt off there, he wouldn't have been able to do this, get up these rocks. So pretty unfortunate there. But as I said on my comment on Corey's video, also my fault for not trying to go for taunt again, I suppose. But I digress. I think I just go for Fire Punch here. Let's see. Oh, SD. Okay. I remember now. I think I just CC here, knock this thing out. What am I, Life Orb? Am I Sash? I don't think I'm Sash. I don't remember what I am. I'm pretty sure Flare Blitz would have done enough to knock this thing out. I was SD, Flame Charge, CC, and something else. I don't remember. Maybe Fire Punch? I really don't remember. I can't remember if this thing was in range or not. It must not have been. Otherwise, I probably would have stayed in and risked him being Scarf, which I'm pretty sure he is. But I was pretty sure he would go for Shadow Ball, because I have a few Fire Resists. I have no Shadow Ball Resists. So I go this thing. Had he gone for Fire Blast, it could have been bad, but I'm able to get in my Klefki and paralyze him here. So neutralize this thing. I'm pretty sure it was Scarf. I can't remember for sure, but either way, it's pretty good. I just knock it out with Draco here, so crisis averted. But now we got another problem. This thing comes in. I know for a fact it's going to Rock Polish, I was worried about SD also, like Dual Dance Edgequake, but he's actually not. He's not Swords Dance. He's Rock Polish 3 attacks. The other attack being Ice Punch. So I call mine there just so I could hit him a little harder with another Draco. And by a little harder, I mean no, no damage whatsoever. Not bad. I forgot I missed that. There I intimidate him, as he's still able to knock me out with Quake. That's pretty ridiculous. Now here I went for the miss, and I actually was successful, but this was so dumb. I didn't even have a water attack on my Gyarados, so I couldn't even take advantage of that miss. Good lord. I can't make this up if I tried. So, yeah, he's just able to... Oh! Yanmega lived, and I was able to knock out with Giga Drain. And I'm Speed Boost. But Iron Nut is able to live eternally. No flinch. As, yeah, explode. If I flinched there, I might have had a chance. I'm pretty sure I would won if I had a chance. Actually, I don't... This thing was Scarfed, I know. So it wasn't as set in stone as I thought it might have been. But, yeah. Would have been nice had I got the flinch, but I didn't. And he's just able to do it at the end, so... Yeah. It's just get a decent win, then get nice and devastating losses. So that was the main season of the PBF. Let me show you the doc. So here's the doc. Automathic's amazing website. Down here, yeah, here's the results. Lost week 1 to Bacon, beat Noodle, beat Curtis, beat Scoot, lost to Ryan, lost to Adam, defeated worse Adam, lost to Sebi, defeated K Kirby, and lost to Corey. Oh, and the final week I got a bye because it was versus Ginger, and he ended up dropping out. You can see, I'll leave a link to Ginger's channel if you're interested in Ginger's endeavors, but he kind of had a similar situation to me, but instead of just not uploading, he didn't feel like playing at all. So, like I said, you can check out Ginger if you want to hear his side of the story about that. But yeah, I got a bye that, which put me at 6-5, and like I said, as of week 9, I was apparently guaranteed a playoff position, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, so next time, look forward to, it will be a live recorded playoff match next time. I actually take on K Kirby again, so I look forward to that. I just got done recording that about an hour ago. Yeah, I recorded that before this because I'm a bit out of it, but you know how it be sometimes. It's good to get back in the swing of things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little recap session. Maybe next season I'll go back to being able to record these live. But like I said, hope you didn't mind putting up with replays for a few weeks. But yeah, next week, whenever I decide to upload the next battle, it will be live versus K Kirby, so look forward to that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.